design. We have sizes 6 through size 12 for you. It's also at a feature price for a limited time only, but $17 to get this one home. And I love this color of the Campitos Turquoise. It's almost like a green blue. How would you describe it?
Yeah, this is okay. What the Campitos mine about 8 years ago now, maybe even going on 9. The government came in and they closed it down. And there wasn't just one, it's like on a hill. I have actually pictures from the air that one of these days I'm gonna bring this and show you. It looks, you can actually fly over where the mining area, you can see the camps everywhere. Each one of those camps was actually a vein that they were mining. This was all hard rock mining. They were actually just chasing the turquoise. We got the last 2 loads of Campitos that came out that I'm aware of before the government came in and closed it down for safety reasons. They had monsoonal rains, and because they had all these people with the different mining techniques, let's say, that it made it very unstable, and it made it to where it wasn't safe to mine there anymore. There's probably still a lot of turquoise at the Campitos mine, but it would cost literally millions of dollars. The only thing you could do is go in there and open it up as a pit, and the only thing that's really there is the turquoise. You don't have enough copper or anything that I'm aware of that you could make it pay. So you just won't see this material. This is some of the last of the last. It's usually the blue ice is what we have the most of, which is what's in the cuff, where you see it's that beautiful robin's egg blue. This material was more, it's got a little bit more iron in it, a little bit more nickel in it, in the content on it, and it came from a different side of the claim, and it's more kind of like a real, kind of like a bluey green color. So it's got a really soft context to it.
And I love the 4 different hearts. Maybe they symbolize something to you. Maybe it's you and your 3 children. Maybe it's you and your spouse and your 2 children. Maybe it's you and your 3 dogs or your 3 cats or a bird, a bunny. Who has a bunny? My producer has a bunny in her backyard. So maybe it's all your furry friends. You know, it can really symbolize whatever you want it to be, and you'll have that to wear, to cherish, to own for years and years to come. Only today can you get that cuff home for $89.95, and then you also have a feature price on the ring. So I just think that is a wonderful addition if you want something a little bit more feminine, a little bit more delicate. It's very wearable. It's that bypass design. So would you order true to size on that one?
I would order true size in this. You know what's really nice with this? Because it's a bypass design. If you need a half size, you don't have to go to the jeweler. You can actually do it yourself.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, we'll keep you updated. Now.